Hello Virgo, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's see what we have for Virgo. We have Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. Just a reminder to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. Nine of Cups. We have Two of Swords, the Hangman, the Moon, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Swords. So Virgo, I feel like with the Ace of Swords, the clouds are really standing out to me. So I feel like there's a lot on the mind here. So I feel like you guys are really in your mind a lot. So really doing things to stay grounded. I feel like things are coming up and I feel like it's a lot of things. It's all those clouds stand out to me. Little things, big things. It's like too much to worry about. So really taking care of yourselves on all levels, mental, physically, mental, physically, energetically. I also feel like with this, there are new ideas. So there's new ideas here. There's things I feel like that could be coming to your mind. So if there's things that you want to remember, because I feel like you guys could have so much going on, it's a good idea to write stuff down, make lists and things like that, or write things down if you have ideas so you can come back to them. Keep a journal or keep a notebook in the side of your bed if things are coming to you at night and stuff like that. We have the Seven of Wands. So this comes in a challenge. Feeling like you always have to stay on top. And I think you guys get this card a lot in my readings, Virgo. This is always like you always have to like protect, defend or something. Like you always have to like feel like you have to stand your ground or maybe be defensive all the time. You have to like defend yourselves or explain yourselves or something with this energy. So there's something here like it's too much. It could be too much for you guys. We have the Nine of Cups. I feel like you guys are waiting for something to change. Like this card, this is a goal. This is in your goal and potential future as well. So there could be something that changes here. There could be a little luck on your side because this is a card of luck and also wishes, hoping, wishes, and can be a card of wishes coming true. So I feel like you're looking for things to be a little easier, a little happier, more good news. There's like you guys are looking for more good news and you want less of this, you know, and maybe even less of this, but at the same time, not really, because you want to see what's going on. You want to see the truth, right? So you're open to it. But there's this thing here of detaching from what you don't need to be attached to. So just finding a balance of what do you need to hold on to and whatever you don't need to, let that go, because it's just going to weigh you down. So we have the Two of Swords. This Two of Swords, there could be two options. Am I going to do it this way, that way? You know, so it's like really going within and what it feels right to you. I feel like there's something also here for a lot of you that you have to make. Some of you want to make something happen two different ways, or you want to try something before you get to decide something or something like that. I'm getting this kind of energy. I feel like a lot of you know deep down inside what you need to choose with this card. I feel like you guys can already see. So I feel like if there's other people involved in your decisions as well, like sometimes it's not just if it's your decision, it's yours. But, you know, sometimes you are making a decision with someone else. Like if you have a partner, you could be making a decision with your partner. You could be seeing like, I want to say like the end goal or the result, you know, and maybe your partner doesn't see that. So there could be disagreements and stuff like that because like you're already in your mind, you're already seeing like it's a plan and you're seeing the end of it, but other people don't think that way. Like you could be seeing it from a higher perspective or helicopter view, but other people could just be seeing it at the point where they could be starting it. So this could be difficult. This can cause this kind of feeling too, like defending, always having explaining, you know, why you feel the way you do about certain things or whatever, you know. So this could be difficult here. So it's just to understand that it's not you. It's not everyone sometimes sees everything, you know, from a higher perspective. Let's see what else we got with that. The King of Cups, really finding ways to bring peace to yourselves, because I feel like you could use a little more fun, a little more peace, a little bit more quietness, a little bit more less worrying and more playing. We have the Two of Wands. This is a card of, there could be two paths, or there could be something that you're seeing and I feel like you're seeing something that you want to happen, and now it's just a matter of making it happen. This could be what that Two of Swords is about. It may be something different. Actually, I think it's connected to the Two of Swords. I feel like you see something here that it's going to be better if you make this decision. The Emperor and the Five of Wands. This is all about staying strong and always feeling like there's a challenge. It's always a challenge. There's always a challenge. Five of Wands, and then you get the Seven. And the Six is like success. And then you got the Seven. You need to keep staying on top. So this is, I feel like with this, it's like staying strong with what you're seeing, because I feel like you are seeing the right thing or the right decision or the right something in this situation here. We'll see what else we get with the other cards when I pull those. We have the Hanged Man. This is about flowing with whatever's going on around you guys. So don't get involved in things that you don't need to worry about or get involved in or worry about or whatever this is here. I feel like you have a lot to take care of, and you could be looking for more that you want to take care of, but it's hard to take care of all those things at the same time. So you kind of have to like choose your battles, or choose your choose what's most important, and kind of let go of the things that are just, it doesn't really matter. Like, it matters because you care, but if it's not going to make a difference, don't waste your energy on it. And if it's not something that is yours to take on, let that go, because this is the time of letting go of what does not serve us. We have the King of Pentacles. Some of you could be thinking of making a different job happen here, or changing jobs, changing careers. Some of you could be thinking of working on for yourselves or on your own, where you have more control of your time. Some of you could have gone through some experience where you're like, I don't want to work for someone else. I'm getting with this kind of energy. There's something here about reflecting back on your life. Things could be coming up, and you could be thinking about things in the past, experiences, and could be related to financial situations, jobs, work. So you could be thinking about your job. You could be thinking about, some of you could be thinking about retiring. Some of you could be thinking about making money in other ways that might be more fulfilling for you. Some of you could be feeling a different purpose. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this is to be coming after the King of Pentacles and the Moon card. This is giving me feelings like some of you are thinking about studying or learning a new skill, or getting into a hobby that you like, maybe even finding like-minded people or groups or something like this. Some of you could be already learning something new and getting recognized for this new thing that you learned. So this can be different depending on your individual situation. There's something here about learning through experience. Anything else for Virgo? We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Chariot. Both of these cards are cards of movement or moving. So some of you could be moving. Some of you could be, there's a time thing here, and you guys are going to see things moving. This is fast action. And I feel like it's moving in the same direction, because they're like both facing the same direction. There's something here in the future that's going to be moving for you guys, or you're going to be moving. Some of you could be traveling. But there's something here about whatever your plans are, whatever your goals are, things are going to be moving, or things could be getting busy here. So these feel good to me. So I feel like that there is going to be something that's going to be moving in the direction that you want, or something like that. Let's see what else comes up. We have the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot. It's taking on a lot. It's too much. For some people, it's a lot of work because you want to do it. It's like working so hard, but to the point where it's too much. And some people do it because they want to, but some people do it because they don't have a choice. So I feel like this is a card of, it feels like thinking about doing what, you know, taking a break, or you know, giving yourself a break every now and then, giving yourself a vacation, or doing something nice for yourself, so you break that heaviness of too much, whether it's too much responsibility, working so hard, finding some balance in whatever it is that you're doing in your day-to-day, every day. Because if you wait and say, oh, you know, I'm going to wait till this time to do something, you know, before you know it, a month goes by, and then before you know it, 6 months go by, and then before you know it, a year goes by, and then it's 3 years. So it's like, really, if there's something here that you can bring balance to yourself, or do something nice to break some heavy energy, you know, giving yourself what you guys need, taking care with that. And then we have the 6 of Cups, also asking for help, and that could be hard for some Virgos to do, asking for help, if you have that, you know, because not everybody has that, you know, Virgo. So we have the 6 of Cups. This is going back to your childhood here. So what makes you happy? It could be a good idea to either get, you know, make plans with people that you miss from the past, or doing something that makes your inner child happy. Maybe some playtime, maybe some fun. 6 of Cups is pleasure. It's a card of pleasure. So what brings you pleasure? What makes you feel like a kid again? You know, it's like that type of energy. And we have the 3 of Cups, and this is also a card of socializing and parties, or something to celebrate. So what can you celebrate here? You know, and maybe making plans with the people that make you feel happy. You could be looking for like-minded people, groups, or something like that. You could be looking for your tribe, even, you know, your people. Angel message for Virgo. Yes, it is some overwhelming feelings here. So really make, you know, prioritizing where you're putting your energy into, maybe setting some healthy boundaries, and also sticking to your plans, sticking to your goals. And I feel like you guys are strong and resilient like that. Angel card, we have the King of Air. Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice. Remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. This is all about emotional intelligence, not letting emotional things get you down, staying strong-minded, separating emotions from clear-minded. Like, so when you're making decisions, not to make them from an emotional place. And I think, Virgo, I think you guys see like a lot. You guys see the truth. Excuse me. So seeing the facts, and I think you guys do that. I think you guys see behind the, you know, beyond the veil. Like you can see if something's not real, if something's not true. I feel like you guys see beyond the surface. But this is all about staying in a peaceful place, even though things can be a little crazy. Not to take everything in. Not to take everything in, and not to worry about the things that you don't need to worry about. Because we have enough to worry about that we do need to. I'm so sorry. I apologize, especially if anybody's listening with the earbuds in. I need my water. One more card. Moon Magic for Virgo. I teach people how to treat me. I mean, if anybody's going through this, where you have pushed yourself aside for someone else, or tolerate too much, this is a card of what can we do to change the situation? Either we have to change ourselves, or we have to change the situation. And when we change ourselves inside, that ripples outward. People see that, you know. So taking your time before you agree with anything, so that you can say to yourself, do I want to do this, you know, and anything else, you know, like that, Virgo. So take care of yourselves. I'm sending love. Find some balance in there, and maybe some playtime. And I wish you wellness and good luck to whatever wishes you have here coming true. Thanks so much for watching.